Welcome back to Final Score Friday, sponsored by Toyota and Reynolds Community College.
Welcome back to Final Score Friday. The Raider cheerleaders from Atlee joining us tonight. We'll show you how they did against Mechanicsville shortly. A game with playoff implications, as so many are this time of year, getting close to that time. We are talking about Region 4B being one of the most competitive in the state. It will again be this year, with ranked teams like Dinwiddie, Varina, and Huguenot at the top of the ratings.
3 teams were tied for 7th in that region coming into this week, and a 4th, Hanover, was less than 1 point out of that mix. Only 2 playoff spots available for those 4 teams. Last year's meeting between Hanover and Douglas Freeman decided by just a field goal. Tonight, no such final. Nolan Christ goes back against the grain, 8 yards to Owen Long, and the Hawks had a 7-0 lead. It's 14-0 Hawks after a Freeman fumble and touchdown. Then Christ 3-yard pass to Ray Carr Jr. Then Christ again to Keywan Harris. That set up another touchdown. This is the best they've played all year, maybe in the last 2 years. They had a 35-3 lead at the half, and Hanover rolls over Douglas Freeman. Huge win for the Hawks and their playoff implications as they win 42-15 at home tonight.
We're going to stay in Region 4B and check in on Monacan. Another one of those teams tied for 7th, hosting James River. A win would help the Chiefs out quite a bit. These two have split the last 4 meetings between them, and Jaden Stadler would get things going for the homestanding Chiefs. He'll run it inside the 20, and that will set up Stadler ending the drive with a 13-yard touchdown pass to who? Tristan Hollins, the Davidson commit. 2-point conversion good, 8-0 Chiefs. Then Owen Scott for James River. He's going to run it
right up the
41 yards. He's going to hit his head on the goalpost. Chiefs led 8-7 at the break. Chiefs get the win, staying in that mix in Region 4B, 28-14 the final.
Okay, here are the Atlee Raiders on the road at Mechanicsville tonight. Raiders among that logjam for the final playoff spot in Region 4B, trying to extend their 7-game winning streak over the Mustangs. And they get it started with Jack Lee, 10-yard touchdown run. Raiders have a 7-0 lead. Mechanicsville, Camden Metzger is going to throw deep, but he's picked off by Luke Concy. That would lead to a Barrett Buchholz touchdown run for the Raiders. He actually had 2 in this game, and the Raiders shut out the Mustangs 28-0, keeping those playoff hopes alive in Region 4B.
We head back down to the Tri-Cities for Petersburg as they took on Colonial Heights at home. This could be a rematch in 2 weeks in the Region 3A playoffs.
Yep.
Colonials had won 4 in a row over the Wave coming into tonight. They led 21-0 at the break, made it 21-8 when Keith Melton scored from 8 yards out. 2-point conversion made it a 13-point deficit. But then Zamarian Mason hits Camonte King. That'll give the Colonials a first down. Mason will end the drive by himself, a 3-yard touchdown run. Colonials led 28-8 at that point. Colonials make it 5 wins in a row in this rivalry as they take it 33-14 the final.
From last night, deep run on the road at Mills Godwin. The Wildcats needed a win to stay in front of Cosby for the final spot in Region 6A. The Eagles needed a win and some help next week. First quarter, deep run. Luke Hirschfield with a 23-yard field goal gives the Wildcats a 3-0 lead. After that, it was all Eagles. Sam Setter to Carson Smith. He would take it down inside the 1. That led to a Luke Roberts 1-yard touchdown run, and it was 7-3 Eagles. They led 10-3 at the half. Later in the fourth quarter, Setter would find Stone Gravitt for a 44-yard touchdown. Eagles win 17-10. And we'll see what that does to the Wildcats' playoff ratings on Monday. Stay with us. Week 10, we'll wrap it up right after this.